Hi guys, or should I say hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace Tipsy John, aka Tipsy Pink. But before I go into the main content of today, let me briefly introduce myself. I am a broadcast journalist, that is an OAP and a TV presenter. I'm also into voice acting. I'm a social media manager. I'm a music promoter. And I do a lot of things in the media basically. So to cut a long story short, I like to tell people that I am a media personality. So if you ask me, I'm a media personality. It sums up almost everything I do, and that is that. Alright, so enough about myself. Let's move on to today's video. Alrighty, welcome back. Alright, so today's video, we'll be talking about goals, tips to writing goals, setting goals, and all of that. Whatever English language you want to use for it is fine. Alright, so when I mean tips to writing goals, I mean achievable goals. Most people think writing goals are just writing things you want to achieve in your life. No, I mean writing short-term achievable goals. So before that, I'll be going into 4 subtopics on how to achieve all of this. First is what are goals, reasons why we set achievable goals, how to implement these goals, and finally what to do after achieving your goals. So let's go. So what are goals? I know what that's. You'll be saying, oh, goals are this, goals are that. No. Let me put it in a term which you'll be able to understand and you would be able to work towards. So goals are the end result, or should I say towards end, where we work our efforts into. Yes, I might have complicated the English a little bit. So goals are end results that we put in our efforts to get to. It could be an idea, it could be a business, it could be anything. So goals are an end result where we set our efforts to achieve. All right, so that is it on goals. All right, so number 2 is reasons why we set goals. There's so many reasons why different people set their goals. There are so many reasons. Of course, so many reasons. Some people set their goals so that they can be accountable for their life. Some people set their goals so that they can be proud of themselves. Some people set their goals so that, they can have something to talk about and relate to people about. So trust me, goal setting is very important because it'll help you be able to calculate things and be accountable, and also know that, okay, yes, I am doing this in my life, I am driving for this and all of that. Trust me, the reasons why we set goals are so numerous that some people have their different reasons. For me, I set goals for myself because I want to be able to be accountable for myself. I also want to not just live life. I also want to be able to be proud of myself at the end of the year and celebrate myself, because I like to treat myself a lot. I like taking myself out, and if I have enough money, I can do a vacation to one of the very nice islands or one of the countries or something. So trust me, setting goals for yourself is a way of achieving life much more easy. So easy life, I don't know the quote, but easy life, easy life. Alright, so different reasons why we set our goals. For me, it is for me to be accountable and also treat myself well. Alright? So how to achieve your goals, right? How to implement them. Yes. So the how is very simple. It is very, very simple. Trust me. First off, there are 2 ways to achieve your goals. There are so many ways actually, but I like 2. First, it is short-term goals, and 2, achievable goals. Short-term goals and achievable goals. Why? Because some people like to set goals for themselves that they cannot achieve. Trust me. Like, I've heard somebody actually write down that, oh, I want to buy a $100,000 house, and the person earns less than $500, and the person is saying, I want to buy a G-Wagon at the end of the year. I want to give my mom or my dad, I want to give her $1 million and all of that. Excuse me, what do? You earn less than $500. Okay, so let's be honest with ourselves. Let's put goals that are achievable. Let's put goals that are very easy to implement. So I like to say the 2 ways to achieve your goals or write your goals are the short-term goals and the achievable goals. When I mean short-term goals that you'll be able to do. So my technique is writing for the month. I like writing my goals for the month because it is it has a shorter while, it has a shorter time. It is 4 weeks in a month, and it is something that I will be able to achieve. So because I am very vast in in things that I do, in jobs that I do, I write goals for each month. Let's say I am supposed to work on a brand, to manage a brand on social media. I write goals that I'm going to achieve in just a month, and trust me, it is very easy because I do a lot of things, so I am sometimes occupied with something else. So when I write my goals for the month, I have a technique. I just send it to my reminder, set it on my reminder. Maybe I'm supposed to do something for this week. I put it up my reminder and I make sure I do not click cancel or snooze. So when I get a reminder, if I cannot do it at the moment, I snooze it, it reminds me later and I have to do it. So make sure you fight yourself when you're about to click cancel and not do that thing. Make sure you fight yourself. Think about, oh, if I don't do this thing, it keeps piling up later and later and later. All right, so that is that on that. The second way is achievable goals. When I mean achievable goals, make sure you're writing something that you can do. Let's say you earn 50,000 naira and you want to save money. Don't say, oh, at the end of the year I want to have 2 million naira. No, it's not possible. Set something for yourself. Maybe, okay, 50,000 naira is my monthly income. I'm going to save 20,000 naira every month, and it is something. And when you do that, you see that if you make it every month, you put your time and effort, and then you set a goal. Oh, every month I'm saving 20,000 naira. Every month I'm also going to have 5 customers for my business. Every month I am going to make sure that I don't. Let's say you smoke. I don't want to smoke at least this week. I don't want to smoke. Next week I don't want to smoke. This week, this month I am supposed to send proposals and letters to brands that would sponsor and all of this. I need to do it this month. Trust me, if you do it this month, if you write it as a goal for a month and you put it in your reminder, you would do it. And when you do it, are you not free for the month? Free to flex. So trust me, the two ways are writing achievable goals and writing short-term goals. So that is how to implement your goals. And finally, what to do is, first off, celebrate yourself. Take yourself out. Anywhere you want to go, please. Because my dear sister and brother, you don't take yourself out there. Actually, what I mean is, after you finish achieving your goals for the month, make it a tradition or a habit to always celebrate yourself. I don't mean going to the club. You can go to the club if it's something you would actually like, but you could be, okay, fine, I'm going to take myself out, I'm going to go on a vacation, or I am going to treat myself to a spa and all of that. So what you're supposed to do is deprive yourself of all of these things until you achieve your goals. And when you achieve it, trust me, you're free to flex. You're free to do whatever it is you want to do. So trust me, when I say celebrate yourself, it also drives you well. It also pushes you to help you want to achieve your goals for the next month. Because, once I achieve my goals for this next month, I'll be able to take myself out again. So you now make it a monthly thing, and trust me. And I say trust me because it has worked so well for me. And let me give you an instance. Let me give a scenario of my own self. I just touched my mic. All right, so let me give you a scenario of my own self. I used to say I was going to create a content for YouTube in like forever, and I've actually not done it. What I do is I just upload my videos here on my YouTube, like jobs I have done, even the ones I don't even remember to upload self in Jesus' name. But then the ones I remember to upload, I upload here. So I've always said I was going to create a content for YouTube specifically, but I have not done it, and that's like 2 years. So as last year, I put it out as a goal that I was going to achieve next year. So, I mean, yes, you can write your long-term goals, that's for the year and all of that, but still write your short-term goals because it is also going to help you a lot. So the short-term goals help you achieve the long-term goals, which is why I said celebrate yourself after every goal you've achieved. I don't mean, oh, I'm going to run 10 miles. Yeah, if you're going to run 10 miles, you can celebrate yourself with a can of soda. Trust me, it's going to drive you next time. So, you can celebrate your, did I just say can of soda? Please, you can take a bottle of water or a can of juice or something. I didn't see subtitles. So you people that do fitness, don't come for me. All right, so celebrate yourself is all I can say. So celebrate yourself. Trust me, it is going to help you. It's going to drive you. It's going to help you achieve more of your goals. Okay, so and that's on that. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. It's peace, it's love, and it's bye bye. Till I come your way next time.